All right, I'm gonna take it back a little bit, man. There's a couple things I wanted to get your perspective on. You might have touched on it a little bit, but I kind of want to go a little deeper into it. So, you know, what was it like when Finesse started to first come up in the music?
Um, he started from my mama kitchen. It went from there to start going to the studios and just linking with certain rappers around the city. Then he started shooting his videos. You know, he was making so much noise through SoundCloud and all that. You know, the local cameramen in the area, they just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, wanted to interview him. I mean, wanted to shoot his music videos for him. So his first song was Going Straight In. It's a guy that shot it. His name Wicked Films. I ran into Wicked Films in South Memphis, and I got Wicked phone number before my brother came home. Once my brother came home, we went down there to the same spot, and they was looking for a cameraman, so I linked them with Wicked. So Wicked shot the video, it went crazy, millions of views. So now we on tour. So that first show we went to, we had 2 shows in one night. And that first show we went to, man, it was packed wall to wall. That's when I realized our life was changing. It's like I was dreaming. I'm like, this shit can't be real. All these people here like this. It wasn't a normal party. They was there for him, but it was in Mississippi. So shout out to Mississippi. I love Mississippi. They birthed it. You know,
You remember what year this was?
this was like, if he went, it was probably like 2016, 2017 in between there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that first show, we pulled up and we rocked it out. And then we left from that show and went to another show in Mississippi. It was probably like 35 minutes from that one. Crazy night, you know, some stuff went on, you know. Some people were shot that night. And one paralyzed, one shot in the back. You know, they made it out, but it was a crazy night for our first, like, I say both of them shows, I look at both of them shows as one because we did both of them in one night. But that second show, we started getting a feeling of the action. You know, we was on stage performing, and we up there, at least we Capone, we at least had 20 people with us, at the least. You know what I'm saying? So we on stage and it's packed. And while we shaking the stage, while bro performing, it's like the stage break. So I whisper in his ear, I'm like, bro, the stage cracking. It's like it's finna fall. He like, I know it, I feel it. Next thing you know, it fell in. But once it fell in, somebody snatched his chain. While he falling like this, somebody snatched his chain, but I didn't see it. So they started running out the crowd, and all I see, I'm making sure my brother all right. For some reason, he limping. I'm gotta get him to the truck. We get to the truck, we get on the highway, we flying on the highway, all we see is the ambulance going back the direction we coming from. So, you know, our stomach just bubbling, because you gotta think about it, he the artist. So if a show just went bad and somebody was shot, they gonna automatically target the artist. You know what I'm saying? So we scared for our life on the way back to Memphis. And people, I tell people all the time, y'all don't understand that type of feeling or what people gotta go through to make it in this type of game. You know, you start at the bottom, but going to these shows and different gangs there and people, this gang from this way and all y'all fans of Finesse2tymes, it's finna be a disaster. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that happened. After that, the fame hit and we started doing more shows.
So what chain got stolen?
Bread gang chain.
Okay, now when this happened and went down, they tried to get away in the crowd. What happened when they tried to get away?
It was a dude that was with us. He up fat like this, but he ain't shoot it. He tucked it in the people that was in the crowd, because you know the fans in the crowd, they be fans of the artist. So somebody must have seen them grab it, so they was fighting their way out the club. So it's so many after the stage fall and everybody just going mayhem. They taking off trying to get out the door with the chain, but they end up dropping the chain in the club because we end up getting a call saying they found the pendant. So they never really got away with it. But once the pendant fell, I guess they thought they still had it. They got to their car and they spanked off and hit a few corners. Ain't no telling what happened. All we know is they car was parked over in somebody's yard, just sitting, and they were shot in the car. So I can't say where it came from because you got to think about it. It's fans that might like love you like that to where if something bad happened, they'll go that far. So it went that far that night. And thank God them people still got their life. But the dude went live on YouTube. It's on YouTube. And he was in the hospital with his girl. He showed his bracelet. He pulled a bracelet off. It wasn't nothing but pink meat, like a shark bit his arm. Nothing but pink meat on his forearm. And I never forget this. And I thank God to this day, I'm like, thank God that them people still had their life and, you know, then nothing really major happened behind it. But this how Finesse got kicked off. After all that happened, the name was just ringing, because his chain was snatched and all this was a situation. I'm going to send you some clips too and show you after his chain was snatched, me and my brother was in a car together and he was going live about it on YouTube.
Okay, now this was a bread gang chain, so what did Moneybagg Yo think of this?
I mean, we was on the road and he FaceTime him, so I'm driving. He FaceTime Bag and he was like, you know, them boys, you know what I'm saying? Them boys, somebody must have snatched my chain, but you know, I done went and got me 2 more back, you know what I'm saying? So Bag was really just laughing about it. You know, Bag was like, this crazy, but he was like, man, he was glad that they ain't really received a pendant. So he was really happy that, there's some action happening. Memphis crazy like that. You down there lose your life and make it out of it, and then you call your partner like, man, down there just locked down there died last night. For real, damn, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy how it go. But he was shocked that it happened, but he was happy that bro got his chains back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the crazy thing is, my brother be flogging so hard, he ain't even get his pendant back from the club. He was flogging like he got his pendant back. You went back to the jewelry store and bought you 2 more pendants and put them on and flogging like you got your chain back. But them guys that snatched it, they ain't never uploaded. So it ain't like he got his chain took for real. They never got it. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that went.
Damn, the guy in the club might have came up on it and just didn't want you guys to know.
Man, that's probably what it was. I think they found it and told him we got it, but I don't think bro wanted it. They were so far away from Memphis. We like, man, y'all go ahead with it. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.